Today we're doing a full face of Rare Beauty. Kind of a full face, but it's what I have. Rare Beauty gives me such a light, fresh feeling, so I am going to go with a water-based foundation. So I'm going to take the Huda Beauty foundation and primer and start that off with my base because I don't have a foundation, concealer, or contour for them. It is going to be me using different products for those. Start off with the primer. I've not used this foundation and primer in a while, so I'm really excited to see how this turns out. I hope my shade match is still correct. I also typically use a brush for my makeup, but this just feels like I said, light, fresh, very melted in makeup, so I'm going to use a beauty blender. That's what I think of when I think of Rare Beauty. I forgot how flawless this foundation is. So good. Next, we're going to take the eyebrow gel and smooth it on my eyebrows. I have one that's still kind of smoothed down from earlier today when I made a video. I really like this. We're going to take the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. And I'm going to blend this in. I just realized that half of my makeup brushes are still in the car. So after this, I'm gonna go get them. They've been sitting in my trunk, which is so horrible. Just roasting in the sun. Okay, now we're gonna fill in my brows with the Patch of Paw. Next, we're gonna use the Urban Decay Quickie for concealer. I'm gonna blend this in. I didn't color correct today, so let's hope it looks good. Next, we're gonna take a lighter Urban Decay Quickie concealer and just put it in the inner corners. We're gonna take our concealer brush and then just tap that in. Tap, 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 tap. Blend that up into the nose a little bit. And then just blend that harsh line. Tap, tap, tap. And then blend in that harsh line. Love a good bright under eye. That looks so good. This is where the Rare Beauty products start to come in. I know it seemed like there was none besides the eyebrow gel, but I promise most of them are blushes and illuminators and glosses and setting sprays, so that's what we're going to get into. The first one is we are going to choose one of the blushes to use today. Maybe we'll combine two just so that we can use multiple. I have this powder blush, which we'll for sure be using, and then I have these two liquid blushes. I have this one in the shade Happy, and then I have this one in the shade Grateful. I usually don't lean for a red blush. I usually do like a coral or an orange or like a dark burgundy. But I think we could maybe make it work with a kind of sunset ombre. We'll see. Let's start with the pink and then we'll layer on top the red. Ooh, that is a big dot. We're going to take our Anissa Beauty brush and blend it in. Ooh, that is pigmented. I can't believe it is taking me this long to try a liquid blush by Rare Beauty. Oh, that's so gorgeous. I kind of don't even want to touch it. That is such a pretty pink. Wow, I don't even want to mess with it. Oh my goodness. That is a blush. That is a blush. I'm gonna take this and just add my concealer back just a little bit. I can definitely see why people add their concealer on afterwards. Ah, I feel so rosy. Okay. Gorge. We're only gonna do the pink one. I thought we would do both, but honestly the pink is so gorgeous and I already have a lot of blush on, so we're only gonna do that. Next, we're gonna go in with this liquid luminizer. This is the liquid luminizer and we're gonna layer that on top. And we're just gonna add a dot up here, a dot here. And we are gonna go in with this side of the brush. This is the Makeup by Mario F4 brush. And we're just gonna blend that in. Add a nice little sheen. You know what I think would be fun? Let's add this on top of the eye. We'll see what this looks like. Oh, that's gorge. Just pat it all over. Look at that. So luminous and glowy. Okay, Now we've done the blush, we've done the luminizer. Let's go in with the Always in Optimist setting spray. This is 4-in-1 mist. I gotta see the 4 ways that they use this. I love how fresh it smells. If you've ever tried the brand Innocence Organic, it smells very similar to that. I'm gonna let that dry down. This makeup looks literally gorgeous. Take a clean powder, grab some of the Huda Beauty powder, and just lightly dab. We're gonna dab the powder in just that T-zone. Now we're gonna take our bronzer brush. Now we're gonna take our MAC bronzer and do a little bit of bronzing. Just tap, 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 tap. Now we're gonna take the Rare Beauty powder blush and we're gonna add it on. That looks really pigmented. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Let's bring it in the eye a little more. I look so glowy. I look like a highlighter. It's gorgeous. Now we're going to take the Rare Beauty eyeliner and try to make a small, we're gonna try to make a small wing. I don't remember the last time I've made a small wing, but we're gonna try. I feel like that's a cute wing, but I don't know if I could recreate it. Let's see. That's a pretty good match. Got the eyeliner on, felt pretty good. I'm usually maybe like a creamy kind of liner girl, so liquid scares me sometimes, but sometimes I use it at the end of an eye look just to enhance the color. But I think I did pretty good today. So now we're gonna go in with the Rare Beauty mascara. Oh, this is nice already. Definitely curly lash approved. Wow, I love it. That's really good. Let's do the other eye. We're just gonna take some of that excess mascara off. I feel like any good mascara that's meant for curly lashes or really works with curly lashes always gets like on my under eyes and stuff, which, hey, I don't mind as long as they make my eyelashes look good. We're gonna go in with the mist again. Now we're going to finish off with one of the glosses. I like how the lip oil feels, but I love how the lip gloss looks. So let's go in with the lip gloss. And this is the final look. What do we think? I absolutely love it. Like I said, it feels very light, refreshed, luminous, glowy. That's why I used a water base. Just to review all the products that we applied today. We started off with the brow gel. We then used the liquid blush. We used the liquid illuminator. We used the 4-in-1 mister. We used the liquid eyeliner. We used the mascara, and we used the balm. I'm going to finish off this entire look by adding some of the new body and hair fragrance that I just got to smell like apricots. A little bit of the body butter to use as hand cream. And I almost forgot, we also used powder blush. Let me know how I did, how you like the products, and if you've ever used the products yourself. I would love to experiment a little bit more with like the eyeliner and the glosses, play around with some lip liners with the glosses and the lip oil, and then maybe mess around with mixing the blushes to make an ombre effect. The illuminator is so good. I actually think I'm going to incorporate that into my regular everyday look because I just love how the eye is like a little bit shimmery, not too shimmery, but just good enough. I think it paired really well with the Huda Beauty foundation, so shout out to Huda. That is all. Thank you so much, Rare Beauty, for gifting me all of these products. I'm so grateful and they are lovely. I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I did. I love you guys. Subscribe, like, come back next time. Bye. We'll talk soon. That's